What up, Dokkanners? We got some new stuff coming to Global and JP Dokkan for Halloween. About 30 Dragonstones will be coming in with all of these different events, and there's one extra announcement on JP that, while it may be exclusive to JP for now, could spell some good news for global players down the road. So let's take a look at all of the news. We've got the Deborah event. This is awesome. The new Halloween event is going to be the Deborah. So this is the Angel Deborah, the one that basically, once he got killed by Fat Boo, he was sent to the checkout station in the other world, and to, I don't know, to teach him a lesson or something, King Yema put a stamp or like whatever it's called on his head and made him a good guy. And then we got this golden scene where Deborah is one of the girls. They're all talking about Gohan. Oh, young love, I miss Gohan too, whatever he says. It's a pretty funny thing. So this unit is becoming the new free-to-play Halloween. I think we can all agree the SSR art is way better than the TUR. I think the TUR art is like when he's giving that pep talk to Videl, like, don't worry, my dear, Gohan is still alive, I can feel it, or whatever he says. Pretty sure that's what that is, but still, the SSR is better. So regardless, it's going to be fun to see what he can do. And these Halloween units have actually been getting better. The last one that we had, the Hachan and the Hachan and 17, is actually a pretty decent unit on its own. But now the good news is we're going to be getting an EZA for that as well. So for this event, just like every Halloween event, it's going to be a new stage. Probably 2 to 3 new levels, so 2 to 3 stones, probably 2 stones. And then from the missions, we get 1 stone for getting a level 10. Dokkan Awakening, that's another 2 stones, and then getting a hit of potential 100% is another 2 stones. So that's about 5, 6, 7. So maybe like 7 to 8 Dragonstones will be coming in for the new Deborah event. Maintenance, I think, starts on the 26th. I think that's what it says. Preparation period starts on the 26th. Of course, this is for Halloween, so it'll be a couple of days. Now, next on the docket, we've got the Majin Buu Candy Mischief. So this event, they're making an adjustment. Deservedly so. This event is home to the Candy Vegeta, one of the best free-to-play units in the game. And what I hate about this unit is getting the actual unit to drop is a pain. It's horrible. There was no drop rate, and there was no additional ways to boost the chance of getting it. So they've adjusted it. They have adjusted the drop rates and the number of drop rewards in stages 1 and 2. And now Battle of Wits is the category bonus to make this drop rate easier. If you guys have given up on your grind for Candy Vegito, I don't blame you. Because it's very hard to Dokkan responsibly when it takes like 20 runs to just get 1 copy. Why would you want to do this for 14 additional copies or 13 additional copies? That's just way too much. So they've adjusted. It's going to be a lot easier. For those of you who don't have the unit, definitely get it. Get the unit Extremes the Awakened. It is definitely worth having. Because not only is it a good free to play, it also works well on several major teams like Fused Fighters, Battle of Wits, Patara, things like that. So that is a good addition. What else we got here? We got the Super Strike event renewal for the PyCon. So this is happening on both versions as well. This is the new unit that is going to be receiving his TUR and eventual EZA, which means 20 stones is coming in. For these types of event renewals, they give you 20 Dragon Stones. Let me see if I can find another one. Yeah. So the Mighty Mask event is basically the same thing. You get the 2 new stages, so stages 3 and 4. So that's 2 stones plus 5. Then we got 6, 7, 8, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did I fail at math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 13. Yes, I don't know how to do math. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. There you go. So 20 Dragonstones are coming in for the PyCon event. They've also added the drop category Otherworld Warriors. So hopefully this unit is good, but don't expect too much. These are Super Strikes after all. So I would imagine it'll be something very mediocre. Plus PyCons, when do you ever use them, right? So we'll have to wait and see what sort of unit this guy becomes. Hopefully it's some decent support, I would hope. So there's 20 stones right there. So 20 plus the 7 to 8, so that's 27, 28. And then we've got the Extreme Z area for the Special Characters Edition. So this is going to be for the newest EZA, which is the Hachan and Android 17. And like I was saying, this unit is actually pretty decent on his own. Attack and defense plus 80%, plus an additional attack plus 80, chance to perform a critical hit, and reduces damage received by 17%. When HP is 80% or less. Guards all attacks for 8 turns from the start of the turn, plus an additional attack and defense plus 80 for 8 turns after receiving an attack. This guy on his own can actually put up some decent numbers and defend fairly well. So with this EZA, I would imagine the stats will become more robust, and they will probably increase the duration of perhaps the guard, and maybe they'll enhance the damage reduction, which would be pretty awesome. This unit is going to be extra special because this unit does link fairly decently well with, oops, spoiler alert, with the AGL Hachan, who is featured on the Kid Goku Dokkan Fest. You might have heard some rumblings on the JP side that this is one of the best units in the game. Even though he's not a Dokkan Fest unit, this unit is an incredibly good tank. So this guy will link very well with the Hachan and 17 because mainly they share one of the key components, which is tough as nails. You don't get to see a whole lot of links with tough as nails or units with tough as nails on them. Defense plus 20 reduces damage received by an additional 5%. Both units are pretty sweet on the defensive end. And you've got some extra links here, some key with Android Assault. Not a bad combination of links for a Hachan. So definitely work on the free-to-play TUR. Even the SSR does link because he is Hachan Berserk. He is not Hachan, so that is different. So work on both of them. It will definitely be worth it, especially if you do summon on the Kid Goku Dokkan Fest, or even after the Dokkan Fest releases, just other banners in general, the Hachan will be in the general pool. So whenever you come across him, that will be a nice pairing. So definitely work on that. And plus for the Extreme Z Awakening, that Extreme Z area, you get 2 stones for clearing the 2 stages of difficulty, and then 1 stone for clearing the actual stage 10 times. So that's 3 Dragon Stones. So all in all, if you get 7 to 8 from Deborah, you get 3 from the Extreme Z area, and you get 20 from the Super Strike Event Renewal for Pycon. That gives you a total of about 30 Dragon Stones. So that is good news. And then on top of that, hopefully you guys already received your Chain Battle rewards, so extra stones right there. And the last bit of news that I want to talk about is right here. So this is exclusive to JP, but this could spell good news for Global if this yields something that I'm expecting them to do soon. So based on the image, this obviously has to do with Ginyu and Bardock, right? So this is apparently just a set of rewards that JP players are going to be getting for fully maxing out and fully getting their hidden potentials going for the Team Ginyu Force and the Team Bardock. They had some missions released, I think it was during the Kid Goku Dokkan Fest, which just randomly came out of the blue. Actually, I don't remember when exactly it came out, but it was just for the Team Ginyu Force and Team Bardock. Like, have them all maxed out, have them all rainbowed for no reason. There was just no reason for it. So this is probably what that's for. This is a little special hidden potential campaign. I imagine sometime soon we will get some sort of an announcement on JP for maybe an LR Bardock EZA, which would be awesome. This unit is the last of that team that desperately needs an EZA. Plus, we still don't have him rainbowed. He is still not rainbowed. So maybe that will also be coming on the JP side. And of course, if that happens on JP, Global will eventually get it. So it is going to be good news regardless. Hopefully we can find out something soon for this. But other than that, there you have it, folks. 30 Dragon Stones coming in. Don't be summoning on any banners for right now. We do have several coming up down the road. We got the Gamma 1 and 2 coming up in a couple of days. We've got Dragon Ball Heroes still yet to be revealed. We got more units coming up in an eventual announcement video, and that will probably be taking place next month. So a lot of anticipation coming up for those 2 banners, and then as well as everything else down the line. Save, save, save. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what do you anticipate this physical Hachan and Android 17 to look like post EZA? Do you expect them to increase the damage reduction, make it something other than 17%? Do you expect them to change something else about the unit? Are you looking forward to that EZA? Let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know I'm going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and I just remember to Dokkan responsibly.